This is F24, just letting you know that my body cam is now on.
10.
Your body cam is now what?
Is now equipped and turned on.
Roger.
Get off my ass, Kane.
Remember to listen all day.
I saw your ass.
When you're sleeping, we're gonna be giving away the Flash Fantasy giveaway.
Don't do it, it's a trap.
You and a stranger will fly to see a concert in Idaho or Nebraska or.
I heard the sirens. I figured that was you, but when I get up on
I think it was a local ambulance. But sometimes they sometimes pop.
I think this is supposed to be the chop shop? I don't know, it's got a recycle symbol on it.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Sometimes I like to wear women's pants.
Chop shop was added, but
When you go downtown, make sure you enjoy Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts.
That's called general crafting.
He was just the boy
That's
next
us,
door.
kid.
all units. Yep. Literally like right.
Behind you? Yes, I am.
A deadly curse, a deranged killer, a small town in tears. Knife after dark. Rated
That one on scene.
Hey, listen up now. This one goes out to the team at Rusty Brown's Ring Donuts. Here's another track fresh out of the oven. Fresh out of my oven. It's some Wang Chung for you boys.
Take your baby by the hand, make her do a handstand. Take your baby by the heel, do this next thing that you feel. We were so in place, in a dance hall dance. We were cool on price. When I, you, and everyone with you,
Be advised, you need to move your car away from those guys.
sharing what was true, I said. That's all there's love.
Get away from the gas bombs. He's gonna shoot him. Get away from the gas bombs now. 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 Be advised, suspect down.
Dispatch, do you need EMS?
We're gonna need DMS, yeah, EMS to this location. Multiple explosions, one suspect down.
Can you give me the zip code or the street?
I'm gonna ping you right now.
You know, the ping doesn't work for me. You have to send me the GPS or tell me where you are.
Texting you right now. Texting ambulance.
Okay.
And that's a ban. Right then and there.
See ya, bitch. Mister, you GoPro?
No, I do not.
The real action is
I don't
right
got
here,
time
baby.
for that. I
On
wish.
Flash with me, Tony, the hottest
Yeah,
thing to hit the
you're
radio since
admin too, aren't you?
music.
Yes, I am.
You ain't got time for shit. Commissioner by itself would be rough and GoPro. No, be an admin too. Like that noise. Where's your vest at, buddy?
Underneath, if you press shift M, you can get it off your body. I roleplay today underneath my uniform.
Dispatch, still waiting for that location.
Hold on 1 second.
Not needed. The guy,
Yeah,
already
he
in,
fucking
not already in, but
he
this
combat logged.
Combat logged.
Or report that garbage.
I'm banning him right now.
Peace.
Alright.
Just get a quick repair of my vehicle. Some guy decided to cut in front of me on the highway as I was coming down to the city.
Hey there, see you at the next meeting. I'll visit there.
Well, that's interesting. My garage is not here at the hospital.
Are you on duty or off duty?
I'm on duty. I guess I'll try and switch and make sure it's working. Yeah, now the hospital circles are working.
Like at all?
Yeah, not at all.
They're not there, or
Yeah, they're not there. Like, come look at
ignore
my
that.
body cam. I can show you.
hold on, we have an admin on right now. Give me a second. Or a developer.
They were there when I logged in, or when I got into the city, I should say.
What are we looking for here?
No, I'm talking with a developer right now. See if we can get the hospital fixed.
Yeah, I don't see the circle where it's supposed to be right here.
That's Fahrenheit, not Celsius. But it is boiling in here. I'm taking it off to this next record. It is hot, baby. You know what it takes to make a great record. So does Laura Branigan.
This kid really just tried to change his fucking Steam name. Hold on.
Not a problem.
Yo, over here. What's up?
Oh three, you just vanished.
Yeah, give me 1 second. He said relog.
Well, I hopped in your car with 3 so it wouldn't go anywhere.
Hello? Yeah, it's me. Yo, man, where you at? I ordered that pizza like 3 hours ago.
Do we have drugs in this city?
We do.
I
They have
don't
to
ever
craft
get
them
I
now.
don't ever get reports of anybody
All the
selling
drugs are deleted. All the drugs are deleted from everyone's inventory because now they have to craft them themselves and then sell them.
that craft them.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's different. They still gotta pick the plants though, right?
Yeah, they gotta create a farm. We might need like an investigation team to find drugs now.
We have a detective bureau, but we don't have any detectives on it right now. I've been working it a little bit, but once people move up in the ranks, we can get them to detective.
It's a little self-control. You show me yours, I'll show you mine. It's Flash FM.
65 bracelets. Dirty street trash clothing. Something missing?
Complete the look.
So you gotta go through the trash and find seeds or something?
Vice City's one-stop shop for
Yeah, I found the seed actually in the trash at the hospital.
Wow, you trendy.
That's crazy. For cocaine or weed?
We have
Barley.
sad news for you. Rock and roll is dead.
Barley.
Pop is in.
That's for beer.
Why not discover the excitement of the science of music yourself at Synth & Son, the home of keyboards. Thanks to the science of music, you don't need musical talent to make great music. Just listen. I created that just by pressing a button. Synthesizers are the new wave. Why work hard on difficult compositions when a machine can make music?
Are you way back into the city, O3?
Be the hit of the party. It's perfect for in-restaurant.
He just had a relog and then I should fix it. He was updating this.
Make fuse funky.
I can come
Gotcha.
back to the city.
It's the science of music at
Oh, Austria 3 is
You don't know
close
you're a musician
to the city.
until you try.
Cool. I was just making sure. I'm holding on to your car at the pillbox.
Joni here, feeling fine, going double
Oh,
time. That's
you're
my
not a
rhyme. Sticks and
commissioner.
stones may break my bones, but when you go west, you gotta call me.
Well, holding on to someone's car at the pillbox.
Yeah. I'm Oscar 3.
We got the radio tuned into Vice City right now.
I promise this weekend, all right?
Hi,
Oscar
birds.
3 responding to shots fired.
Flash FM, and if it's number one, you're gonna hear it all
Alright.
day, baby.
EMS is gonna go get out of the city really quick to see if he can fix the hospital on his side.
That is so totally awesome. You know, someone just called me up asking if this was
Did you not
possible.
relog it?
I'm like, for sure. These
Doing it right
songs
now.
never get old. Here's one for the high school prom. Gag me with a spoon, and I mean that in a good way.
What you got over there, Kane?
Shots fired. I just,
Anything?
I got something marked. They're gonna be gone by the time I get there. There's a car, shots fired and a carjacking. I'm guessing we got a robbery coming up.
EMS is getting back into the city now.
Roger. That shots fired was at the PD.
That's always a smart idea.
Considering we only have 2 cops on, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the commissioner Monday night about having another cop that I can get on, and if you need me, or EMS if I'm needed there.
Say that again?
Talking to the commissioner Monday night about joining.
Yep.
The PD?
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, I'm be on a little bit later. I'm gonna go play some Rainbow Six Siege with my buddy, and then after I make dinner and shit, and the server's starting to get more popular, I'll be back on.
Sounds
Roger,
good.
Roger.
The job is oh,
Hey,
pardon me.
Commissioner.
Don't even go there.
What's up, buddy?
The other day was, did you need to, talk to me about that, or are we good?
No, we're good. I think I sent you a reply, didn't I?
Looks damn good.
I don't
Pretty sure I sent you a reply back.
I'm going
Okay.
to spritz more often.
I'll read
Look at me go.
it again.
Oh, good.
This Friday
Alright.
night, it's the incredible sitcom
See you after
that
bit.
captured America's
Yep.
heart and given
I'll see you guys a little bit later.
catchphrase.
I'm 42.
See ya.
Just the five of us. After a mix-up at the adoption agency, the Chesterfields came.
Alright,
home
looks
with
like everything for
three
EMS is working
new
again.
guests.
Yeah, he was just editing the script and stuff like that.
So sick
You just
of
had to relog.
keep telling
Alright, I'll
me
talk to you guys later.
I'm there to see.
Alright, buddy.
I look 12, but I'm a 42-year-old.
And then there was me. What's F42? What's that? What's that?
It's just my
reference?
call sign.
How long you had the call sign?
Mhm.
I really enjoy living here, but there's not
That wasn't a reply.
It's the funniest most
Wait,
half-hour
what
hotel
are you asking? I missed it.
Keep licking the windows, buddy. Keep licking the windows.
And this week, it's a
I mean, I'm listening to freaking Vice City Radio. I got you. I got, you know, people I'm looking at on stream.
just the five of
Oh,
us.
okay.
Friday
Okay.
nights on BBS.
So how long you had F42 as a call sign?
Oh, just since yesterday.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, the lead EMS came on and they're like, we need to get you a call sign. I'm like, alright, so what do I need to do? They're like, just pick a number. I'm like, alright, 42, done.
That's funny. Oh. Like my tag, Kane the Fame. I've been Kane since I was like before I was playing online. Like on I think I started using Kane on PS2.
Yeah,
You know, of course that wasn't online. Yeah.
right.
I played PS3 and Xbox 360, and I was Kane. I was SK3 and SK2 Kane on Xbox 360, and PS4 I was Kane the Fame. But I've always been Kane. Oh, for over 20 years.
I mean, I can give you my username background. That would be a long story, though. Do you want to do a ride-along since just the two of us?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna head to the hospital,
Alright, I'll head up there.
and whenever I get up there, I want to start my GoPro. Then. Did you want to talk about that? I fucked up this morning, and I knew I was supposed to get on. I think it was you I was supposed to talk to.
Yeah, it was. I was wondering where you were.
Yeah, started talking to my kid, my oldest boy, and one thing led to another. I built a skyscraper in Minecraft.
But yeah, I was talking to some other people about it, people that have been streaming for a long time and building communities, and they said that if I'm trying to start out, probably restream for now would be good, and go into multiple communities and just see kind of what clicks. The only downside to that is I can't go into pages with Freestream. I have to pay for an account.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I used Restream for a while myself. I got put on a 30. I made affiliate with Twitch, and I got temporarily I guess banned for streaming. I was streaming to all three. Of course, YouTube never ever took off.
Yeah.
The most I ever had in YouTube was like 4. Oh.
This one's really good, and I'm not receiving.
Yeah, I hear that. I mean, I'm still trying YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer all at the same time, just to kind of see what catches. I just need to, like, be more consistent and actually have something that's always on the GoPro instead of, like, random things.
Right. Well,
Once I have that base or that foundation, then I can kind of start branching out to other things.
Right. Well, the thing about Facebook is basically the difference between Facebook and like Twitch. For what I've seen, I had followers on Twitch that would watch me play anything.
Mm-hmm.
You know, absolutely anything. Facebook, if you're not playing what they want, what they're wanting, they'll watch somebody else.
Right.
It's you got to look at Facebook as is truly a social media. I mean, so is Twitch, but it's nowhere near what Twitch is. I mean,
Right.
Twitch is nowhere near what Facebook is, and people watch Twitch for basically top players.
Right, right.
People watch me now on Facebook mainly because of the dumb shit that I say. You know, I find myself funny, which, you know, other people find funny, you know, which, you know, I don't laugh at my own shit because other people find it funny that I laugh at my own shit. I find myself funny, truly, and that's really kind of odd, but guys like me can thrive in Facebook and on YouTube. It's a bit rough, you know. I'm down to like 600 followers on Twitch, but I haven't streamed to Twitch in months.
Right.
I mean, because I was gaining so much traction, and I'm slowly but surely getting Facebook rolling decent. I mean, my version of decent is, you know, what my buddy Thunder Rooster, how he's running. He makes about $6K a month.
That would be nice.
right? And I'm running about $150.
I mean,
Well, a bit of stretch, bit of difference there.
considering I have about 35 followers for not really dedicating stream right now, I don't think that's terrible.
Yeah,
I think if I actually get active, it'll be a lot better.
Well, the biggest kick in your favor is the if you get on the PD.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, that's what people are looking for is PD and criminals.
Right. And truthfully, PD is a much bigger pull than anything else. And honestly, that's why I came to the city, is to be PD.
Right, because it's hard to get in PD on other cities.
Well, I was PD in God's Plan for a few days, but me and the assistant chief got at it. And I'm an asshole. I admit it. But he wanted me to be like super professional, and I'm like, bro. He's like, you're not professional at work. I was like, how I talk here? I don't have a personality. I don't. My personality is what you hear. This is how I talk in real life.
Right.
I call people poop whistles and stop licking windows. This is me. I'm not putting on an act. That's why it flows off my tongue so well. You know, I can't do an accent. None of that shit. I am what I am, like fucking Popeye, bitch. And he's like, well, I don't know if this is gonna work out for you. I said, I apologize. I'm sorry I offended your delicate sensibility, millennial. Oh, he goes pissed. Oh, he was pissed. But yeah, that was my last day at PD on God's Plan.
What's this guy doing?
No clue. What's going on there, fuckstick? I think it's a local.
Yeah, I think it's a local. It's just a local being freaking random.
Yeah, that was weird. Dude, on God's Plan, I've been killed by locals several times. There's tricks to Facebook, like their Twitch's algorithm's super simple. You know, as far as to get higher on the list to be seen, right? The more people you have, and the more people that are active in the chat, the higher on the list you get. You can have somebody that only has 20 people on there, and they'll be above somebody that has 150. If his chat's dormant, you know, he may have 150, but 150 in his chat. But if only 2 people are talking, he's going to be below the guy that got 20 people talking and only 21 people in his stream.
Right, so you need to get active people talking and active people watching.
Right. And basically engaging the people that are watching. And Twitch, Facebook's a little bit like that. I'm going to have to park and talk to you, because I'm going to end up killing us.
Do you want me to drive instead?
Do you mind? You mind? I can do a couple things at once, but I drive with a controller.
Oh, see, I don't even know how to get the controller working on this city, or any city for that matter. I just use keyboard and mouse.
if I unplugged my controller and restarted the city, I wouldn't punch every time I click on something. But because I start the city up with the controller plugged in, it works, you know.
Yeah.
But every time I click with my mouse on anything, it punches. uh, Something I have to be constantly aware of. But anyhow, on Facebook, I mean that's basically the breakdown of Twitch, how to basically trend. Um, it's easy to get people to view, or not people, but lurkers to view if you know the right avenues. You know,
Hmm.
I've had 160 people in my stream on Twitch. You know, and but I only had 3 or 4 people talking. That doesn't it's helpful, but it's not. You know, it
The only
doesn't.
time I, the only time I get a lot of chatting and viewing is if I go into a community and I'm streaming a game on that community, and I say, "Hey, I'm turning on a stream for this, or the other thing."
One thing that like Texas Boys doing is, and I'm going to start doing as well, is anybody that streams on this server on Twitch, not Twitch but Facebook, if I will host in my stream, I'll send my stream to their stream.
Right.
Now, I can only do that if you're in the Level Up program, which requires 100 followers, which is, once you become PD, you can get that inside a week.
Hmm.
I shit you not.
I mean, I got 100 followers on Facebook, but they're all, I think, bot accounts or something, because they're not, they don't do anything as far as I know.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I've already got that, but like I said, I gotta figure out
Are
how
you in the
to...
Level Up?
I'd have to look.
If you're in Level Up, then me or Texas Warriors, Mob or whoever can host you.
Right.
And that would be a decent boost to you as well. And I got a sub page off my gaming page, which once you hit, I believe, 500 followers, you can create, which is something you want to do. It's basically a self promotion page for followers.
I'm looking right now while I wait for this red light.
Yeah.
I got 59 follows.
Okay.
Yeah,
I can help promote you on my stream as well, but I have 3 other guys I'm trying to help get them rolling as well.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
One of them is my moderator. It's I like Facebook a lot better. You know, I've been given stars, and I've had subscribers on Twitch, and I've never received $1 from Twitch ever.
Yeah, it's harder. I've heard it's harder to make money on Twitch, and I mean, just in general, you gotta build a community. And I mean, I watch some people that try to give you tips on what to do with your stream or with your GoPro, and like how to build a community, this, that, and the other thing, and like what should you improve? Like, should you get a webcam? Should you get a good microphone? Should you get a better computer? This, that, and the other thing. And he's like, look, no matter where you're streaming, it's better to start out your stream with a game that is going to attract players and have a good overlay, and just be you, and keep, once you're off stream, you try to create content the best that you can off stream for like publishing on YouTube or whatever, and you grow communities that way. You just post on social media, and then when you are posting on social media, you're doing like just things that are related to the stream, but they're not like just, hey, my stream's going up. It's more just, oh, so hey, you should check this clip out, or check out this funny thing that happened on stream the other night, or things like that.
Right.
And just getting people like to join your Discord and to get involved in the community. And once you get that, then it starts really growing. And it doesn't matter what platform you're on, as long as that's what you're doing.
Right. Yeah, it's all about building a community and making people feel like they belong to something, not just showing up to watch a stream. If there's more attachment to it, they're more likely to come back more often.
Right.
Yeah, I'm at 1,149 right now, so yeah, I'm pretty small. Not the not trying to kick you in the dick or nothing, but in far as streaming is concerned, on Facebook, it's pretty small. But I bounced back and forth between so many games in the last 3 months. It's not even funny.
Right.
So my consistency hasn't been there, except for the last 3 weeks. I've been, 5 weeks. I've been on GTA, but on God's Plan, I've mainly been a mechanic, and it has some pull, but not a lot.
Right.
But when I was a PD, I gained in God's Plan, I gained on average 30 followers a stream. On my mechanic, I would gain 50. Hit those lights. As a mechanic, I gained between 6 to 10 maybe. I've had some streams where I gained 120 followers in a single stream. That was really cool.
You see that guy try to cut me off?
Yeah. Go. What's going on, man?
What's going on, brother? Yo, by the way, you guys don't have to worry, nothing bad happened. Some propane tank or some shit was like overfilled or some shit, and it blew up. That was the noise.
Alright.
Yeah. Nothing important. It's all good, man.
Is anyone hurt?
Have a good day, sir.
What?
Is anyone hurt?
Was anybody hurt?
See you around, boys.
Okay. I must be lagging or something. Is my voice in game not working right?
It's really low. I mark more shots.
I'll try yell and see if that works better.
Ouch. I don't see anything.
You know, I just love pop music. I really do. It's what makes us different from hippies. That long hair and the smell. But anyway, and sissy spritz, of course. But you gotta be careful with that stuff. I was dancing with my lighter, and my hair went up like a Christmas tree.
Alright, well. You're already seeing more action than me.
If you wanna find someplace to pull over, fix the truck. You hop out, it won't fix a few minutes. At least it won't in the other cities. But on Facebook, to trend, the shares, how many different people share, and the reactions in the stream. Reactions are probably the biggest thing, like hitting that like button. It's probably one of the biggest things. And a single share. Somebody goes in there and shares 100 times. I mean, it does help the stream, but it's not everywhere they share it to. Not everybody in that group is going to see it. You know what I mean? It becomes less effective with multiple shares. Their algorithm is so complicated. It's not even funny.
Is this louder in game?
No, not really.
I know everything turned up to max in the game, so I don't know how to turn that up anymore.
I'm not sure about that. What's the volume for me? Well, I have you turned down in the RTO.
Yeah.
Because I can't have people overriding my voice in the stream.
Yep, I hear you. I hear you. I'll look out later when I'm not driving.
Right. You may go into Windows and turn your mic up in Windows, and then turn your RTO down. The Discord down.
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean, your Discord volume for me is fine, but of course I've already turned it down in Discord.
Right.
rosy red skin, and is 100% germ-free.
But I want to
Now,
go
that means
straight.
Jimmy won't catch a cold or ask difficult questions about reproduction. That's even great for
How old are
Rover's
you,
breath.
bro?
36.
Now we're sleeping peacefully, free from germs. Lux is endorsed by the Society for Cleaner America. It
Me
uses a
too.
patented formula developed by the International Field. Now it's available for your home.
No, I'm 42.
Some germs hate acid, some germs hate bleach. Lux kills indiscriminately.
What you do for work?
Admin.
Administration?
If you think your child might be a red, here are some warning signs. They read complicated literature and have concern for their fellow man. They even like to share.
And I do not get paid enough for it.
Them with pamphlets about recycling,
Never
an
do.
invitation to a labor
I
rally,
don't care what you do. Don't ever feel like you get paid enough. I tell you what, I used to work on the natural gas lines as a chief inspector. I made enough there. God bless
Dude, these guys just keep stopping right in freaking front of me.
Yeah, I hear you. If I wasn't in the vehicle, yeah, I'd have called BS. But they both did. They both. One dude just didn't move at when the light turned green. The other one just started moving and then stopped.
Yeah, they were like, "Fuck this guy."
Right?
We're gonna screw this cop.
So, are you gonna have to make a new character for the police department?
Yeah, probably. I already have another character sitting on the wayside that I haven't used yet because I know, you know. But yeah, I asked that question, and they're like, yeah, if you want to have another job, you gotta have a character to put it on. You can't have multiple jobs on the same character.
Do you hear some cities are starting to implement hunting?
Yeah, I think I've seen that actually.
Yeah, God's Plan's actually trying to put that in, I believe this next week. Taxidermy, the whole 9 yards.
It's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. They're gonna have a wildlife and fishery officer, or two.
Right. This guy is going so freaking slow.
Dude, you almost hit him at 30.
Bye, Cone.
What cone? They asked me to run the department.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Just because you're on all the time?
No. 'Cause I'm a redneck.
Fair enough, fair enough.
This is Tony, and
I grew up in
best pop music all day, every day until the end of time.
on a farm and working farms and hunting and fishing and all that. Yeah, not so much fishing. Never really was very good at fishing. That requires. See, I have patience to sit in a stand, you know, and wait for the right shot. You know, put down a deer or whatever. But when it comes to fishing, I got no patience, bro.
I'm not an outdoorsy person at all, so.
I hear you. I used to get in a lot of trouble with it. I used to sell the meat, and you're not allowed to do that in state India. Not unless they're like farm raised. But the deer population was so thick, bro. So barley produces weed.
Huh.
In what world does that work? You said you found barley seeds.
Yeah, I found one, and I've been holding on to it because I don't know if I could even farm. I kind of wish EMS had more to do. Speaking of, like, how long I've been on the stream for? An hour now, and I haven't gotten a single call.
Right. We ain't got a call from police department in like 40 minutes.
No, it's been shorter than that. We had those 2 gunshot calls.
True, and that wouldn't. Yeah, that's true. What's funny is we got 11 people in and 1 cop. I don't understand. They can rob convenience stores.
Right.
You know?
They're just farming. Doing their, mining and exploring the auction house. I think,
Auction house doesn't have shit in it. It's overpriced bullshit.
I think give it, like... I don't want to say give it a month, but give it a month, and I think the server will start really getting used to this again. But yeah, I do want to figure out why my voice is so quiet in the city.
What a song! We gotta take a break. Don't go away. Don't go anywhere. If you're leaving the
Hey,
house,
bud.
What do you think you're doing?
That's gotta be a real person. Hello. Fella. Use your voice box.
I think it's a local.
You sure? It's a local car. Dick bag. Yeah, it's a local, bro. That's awesome.
Giggle cream. It makes dessert funny.
But yeah, I figured as far as growing my GoPro, all I need to do is get consistent and get on a program that's gonna, bring in viewers consistently. Just, be on the same thing, doing the same thing, and just have the personality and,
Right.
advertise in places that are, it's like, hey, I check out this thing that was funny the other night that happened, and bring in people that way.
Right. You know who Rasta is? Rasta La Vista?
No.
He's a big streamer. He plays FPS and he also plays on God's Plan and I think Level Up. Or did play on Level Up. He was part of the group that had a problem with Nitro Loop. I know you heard about that.
Nope.
Wow, dude.
Dude, like I said, I am literally just getting into all this and, like, exploring servers and figuring out, or I should say exploring cities, figuring out, which one really fits me and, what's going to be active. Like, even with this server, I've been exploring during the day today, looking for other active cities I can play in, because this one doesn't get active till, like, 7.
Right.
Which, it is what it is. We just need to get more people that are willing to play during the middle of the day.
What would you be streaming during the middle of the week?
Probably this after work. Which, I mean, this is busy, so
Go, go, go.
it's the weekend that I'm trying to figure out something.
Right.
Wonder if that Pontiac was fleeing the sea at the time.
Probably be my guess. Flip this bitch around. I bet he hit that jewelry store.
This coat costs more than you make in a year.
Nope. It's not a jewelry store. Oh shit.
Just driving around seeing if I can find that Pontiac again.
Cool.
I gotta reset my radio at some point. Stopped. Oh, that's a decent chance.
More moon swings than your pregnant wife. Emotion 98.3.
That's something you got to keep in mind of. You can't do that. You can't.
When I first come to Vice City, I feel all lonely. A man on the outside, a foreigner. Then I say, Fernando, you like to talk a lot. So I
That's
get a
right
one-page
near a
job on
bank.
radio
They're gonna-
to make my name as a successful DJ. Now I'm not so lonely, but I never forget my roots. I never forget, and so I always have a soft spot.
You were saying?
You can't have your radio on in the vehicle and stream on Facebook.
Oh, because they
They'll
automatically
delete
mute
your
it?
content. They'll delete your content.
Yeah, that's dumb.
Well, if you don't have the rights to that said, I knew it. I knew it.
No, I get it, but it's
No,
it's
I knew it.
game
was
audio.
all Robert.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree, but it's all computer generated. It's not. They can't define the difference between, because it's not a person monitoring that. It's a computer. It's a algorithm. You should have turned right.
This is what I get for driving distracted. Yeah, I know, Twitch, Mixer, and YouTube are a little more forgiving with that.
Oh yeah. Only time Twitch or Mixer's ever gonna say anything is if somebody reports you.
Right, YouTube's a little more strict.
I was close.
Dude, that guy just wanted to stop right in frickin' front of me.
He damn near hit us too.
This guy's probably gone by now.
No, he's robbing a store.
Hello? State Police Department. Hello? What do you want?
I want you to come out with your hands up.
I'm just testing the security system.
Then you won't have no problem coming out with your hands raised up.
For testing security?
I need to identify who you are. I can't just take your word for it, buddy. You coming out with your hands up? Ah.
Well.
Need to put that bitch away.
98.3, the emotion. We give you emotion 24/7, just once a month.
Max, we go everywhere together. Right, boy?
At Pet Stuffers, we know there's nothing like a relationship between a man and his dog.
Sorry about
Sometimes
that.
you just can't let go.
You're bad.
Got me back while running away.
You had a gun in your hand.
Wow. No, I didn't. I put it away.
Happens, just
The
put your phone
bullshit.
in the refrigerator or
I did.
I didn't. I seen you. I seen you in the inside with a shotgun in your hands, and you started running. I didn't see anything after that.
An Egyptian miracle process called taxidermy.
It's on my
You
back.
and your best friend will always be together.
I see that now. Like I said, you're bad.
Pet Stuffers, when you just can't let go. And coming soon, grandparents forever.
Highlighted hair, vacant brain dead
I
look
got
in
him
your
cuffed.
eyes,
You want
something
to see
missing?
if you can
Complete the look.
fix his ass up? I don't think
With
he
men's
shouldn't be too
eyeliner
bad
at
off.
Vice City's one-stop shop for people who are cool when they cry.
Wow, you look
I like your car.
Complete the look.
That's
Oh,
pretty.
this thing?
That's pretty sexy.
It's got a couple bullet holes in it now.
Let's keep on
Yeah, I'll fix it up.
Listen to me and more of this.
You use your own personal vehicle for a robbery. Wow.
Yeah, I don't want to get, I put my hands up.
I didn't see you leaning against the wall. And you ran. You silly dick bag. God, no.
I have no intentions on killing cops or paramedics.
If you didn't have any intention of killing cops, why you got a shotgun on you?
It's for protection. I have a license for it. Aww.
think you got the wrong
just put him in
person
the-
searching.
but- I'm escorting him.
I need to transfer 100,000 to my other account. And did you find out about the reservation?
Donald Tootsie. How you doing? You feeling any better now, Donald?
Yeah, a little bit. Almost a little trigger happy.
Yeah, my bad. I did not mean to do that. That is, my finger slipped. F42, back up. I want to punch a few times while I'm in this MDT.
Kick its ass.
All right, Seabass. Go on, take it down there to the shop. Donald,
Yeah.
you still with me?
Yep, I'm here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. You're full of shit. I just pulled up your record, and you already started off on the wrong foot with me by lying to me. That ain't good.
What's that?
Yeah, according to your police record, you've got 2 attempts on police officers' lives.
Oh wow. I didn't even realize it.
Well, that's a hard thing to forget there, Boudreaux.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good God, boy. I forgot about trying to murder a cop. Or 2. Son of a bitch.
I think it was 3, but they gave me 2.
I see. Now the memory's coming back. Alright, now. Run from the cops. Well, wait, you did that. Go to the backside. Oh, this is fine, dude.
Whoa, bombs away.
God, no. Right? Somebody shoot propane tank again. You mind shutting that siren off?
What's up? Yep.
Hidden downstairs. How long you been in this?
Oh, 3, I'm just gonna borrow your vehicle for another down citizen call.
Not a problem. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Sorry, wrong button.
Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I mean, this game is definitely violent. Definitely leave it up to parents' discretion as far as violence. There are weapons, there are illegal activities, there's blood, there's killing. I mean, it is what it is. I think that depends on, what my child knows at that point. I actually have a 16-month-old, so I mean, she's still growing up, and it's a matter of, what's she gonna learn by then? Is she gonna learn the right way to do things? What's right, what's wrong, the proper way to handle a situation? Yeah, I mean, I can't make a broad statement about that because it really comes down to how you raise your kid. I mean, if you teach them the difference between right and wrong from a young age, and you say, hey, this is just a game that shows violence, and these are depictions of things that you shouldn't do in real life, and they understand that, I don't see the problem against it. But, again, I mean, it's taking each situation as it comes. Hey, dispatch, that call ended up being a false alarm. I think I wrecked your car pretty bad. I'm bringing it back to the precinct right now, very slowly.
Alright.
It's not a problem. Feel free to send more people my way to ask more questions or get people in to take a look at the stream. Hey, thanks for the follow.
I play a song for you. Tonight, you come to Fernando's live appearance at the club. Fernando plays some emotional music. Maybe you meet a pretty lady who isn't interested in a long-term relationship, but is only interested in the passion of life. Maybe even right outside in the parking lot.
Alright, dispatch, your vehicle is back in the guard area. I'm going to get off for a little bit. I might be back a little bit later.
Roger.
Next up, we have a beautiful record for you to get in touch with yourself with. Cutting Crew. I just die in your arms tonight. Must have been something you say, huh?
The emotion.
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, I don't think there's too much of a problem streaming this type of game, especially if you can do things that are more roleplay like what I'm doing right now. I'm a paramedic, so I'm going around saving people's lives. And I'm working with the police force to stop crime. So, it's kind of doing the opposite of what you would think in Grand Theft Auto. But in general, the game, I mean, yeah, you play a person that is doing illegal activities in the regular game, and it's so hard to give a broad statement about that. You just you really have to know your kid, what they're ready for, what you've taught them, if you think they know the difference between right and wrong. I mean, the game is M-rated. It's, you know, definitely not meant for a 13-year-old to go and purchase on their own. It's definitely got a lot of things in it that I think, you know, a parent needs to be involved in if they're going to make that decision. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, there's the pillbox. Yeah, that's a really, really touchy subject. Because there's no right answer. There really isn't. Because it's going to depend on every situation. You know, like you said, if someone has mental health problems, I mean, what are the mental health problems? Are they, you know, willing to hurt themselves or others? Then definitely no. I mean, you know, that person needs to have professional help at that point. Random ambulance stuck here.
Something you say. Let me tell you a story. The other night, I was in a nightclub. As usual, I, Fernando, was surrounded by beautiful women. I could have made love to any number of them. Then, this really ugly girl come in, all fat and hairy and ugly and stuff, like a big fat cow, all walking on two legs, you know? But she had the most beautiful eyes I ever saw. It was like opening a big, dirty, grabby shell and finding a beautiful...
Alright, I'm gonna head off. I'll be back in a little bit.